Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. DOT is currently still following the overall bullish thesis here. This is the daily time frame. We talked about it that either a C wave to the upside is unfolding, in this bullish market, in this bull market, or already a third wave. Short term, there isn't much. There is not a great difference between the two. Just that. Obviously in both scenarios we're dealing with corrective structures, because the third wave, as it seems, would be an ABC structure, because the wave 1 can be counted as an ABC as well. As you can see here, it looks very much like a 3-wave move, so the third wave would have to be one as well. Or if it's the C wave that's unfolding, it's likely an ending diagonal. So also here we're dealing with choppy corrective structures, not impulsive price action, at least not clearly. So I'd rather keep it as a diagonal, which basically tells us that from time to time we have to expect dips like we had on Tuesday, these sudden dips that would throw any other count off, but in a diagonal we basically have to expect them. So I think that was a good warning. That's basically the purpose of me tracking it as a diagonal, that we basically know that, in an impulse, we would not necessarily expect deep pullbacks along the way, but in diagonals, you just have to expect them. And I'll show you on the smaller time frame what exactly happened on Tuesday with that dip. So let's go to the shorter time frame. Here you can see that actually we have two bullish scenarios we're tracking. So in the yellow count, which is basically the one that you see on the larger time frame, ABC and wave A, so you just see on the shorter time frame count the ABC here, A, B, C, and then that would be a larger A, and then there would be a B and a C and so on. So basically like that. That's what I'm tracking on the smaller time frame in the yellow count, which can still stretch higher, possibly into the region between $16 and $24. In the white count, I just have to add it. That would basically be the C wave scenario, in which we have a different structure, a slightly different structure, where this was a 5-wave move in wave 1, then we get a wave 2 pullback, then a 3, then a 4, then a 5, slightly different count. That could indeed be impulsive, possibly, but I'm leaning towards yellow, because I would only start to lean towards the white count if I get some evidence for it. Because it would mean that wave 1 was an expanding diagonal, and these are very rare. So the white count just suggests, okay, we have 5 waves up now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the wave 5 is an ABC, could be finished, but then I need to see now a break below Tuesday's low, which was at $8.30, to suggest that the white count is unfolding, okay? And then we would say, okay, we have 5 waves up, okay, 3 waves down, and we carry on higher. Then in case of a break of that level, I will offer a support area for that scenario. I can already give you one now, but I will take it off the chart because it's not confirmed. In this scenario, we're dealing with support between 626 and 454. So below 450, pretty much, there's nothing bullish left on this chart. But until that level breaks down there, because in the yellow count, we shouldn't really break it anymore. So that means a break below 830 will be a first confirmation that white has topped. That would be further confirmed with a break below 730. So as long as we hold 730, technically speaking, the yellow count is valid. But ideally, I wanted to hold even the Tuesday low. Okay, so basically we're dealing here with the ABC structure that you can see on the chart. 1, 2, ABC in wave 3. That is also the explanation for Tuesday's dip, because it was a B wave. No surprise for anybody who's been tracking here diagonal, because you basically expect in a third wave an ABC, like we did here in the wave 1, which was an A, B, C. So hope that's sort of clear. That's the idea of these diagonals, that we have to basically expect pullbacks where in an impulse they wouldn't happen. So diagonals are extremely difficult when you, to trade and track if you expect huge precision. You don't get precision in diagonals, not to that degree, okay? It's just something to be aware of. And but at the moment, as long as now this C wave is unfolding and the Tuesday low is holding, we can assume, wave C is climbing higher, possibly to $13 next. And then eventually we should carry on moving higher towards 16 and 20, and then possibly even $24, all of that is possible in this C wave, but it depends on how the subdivisions extend. For now, the relevant working support, I'll take the orange box out, that was just micro support, which actually did hold, but just a brief break in due to the volatility, but not a sustained break, not in validation anyway. So we carry on with our plan here, yeah, and the yellow count remains at the moment in control as long as we're making higher highs and higher lows. So both counts are bullish. In summary, okay, it takes a break below 8.30 to suggest that top of sorts has been formed. A break below $7.30 would then further confirm that. And then that would likely be wave 2 in the white count, okay? But until then, I'm leaning towards yellow. That's my update about DOT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.